and I'm doing it for my daughter.
On the right side with the 20 says, I'm a 29-year-old structural engineer, going to get my PE license within the year. I want to start a business, but I have no idea where to start. I have charisma of a turd. Boss in the satellite office has gaslit others to get rid of me. What do I do?
Damn, you're fucked. Say that one more time.
He's a 29-year-old structural engineer. He wants to get his PE license within the year, and he wants to start a business, but he has no idea where to start. He has the charisma of a turd. Boss in the satellite office has gaslit others to get rid of him. What do I do?
Dude, what's a PE license?
I don't know. Physical education?
Oh, engineering.
Yeah.
Okay. Read that one more time.
I'm a 29-year-old structural engineer going to get my PE license within the year. I want to start a business, but I have no idea where to start. I have the charisma of a turd. Boss in the satellite office has gaslit others to get rid of me. What do I do?
Okay. So you gotta have charisma no matter what line of work you're in. It doesn't matter if you work with numbers or whatever. You can't be like this. You can't be so low charismatically that some guy can game theory you out of the company with his moves. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, let's just say you get your license, it just happens again at the new place.
And that's just reality. So you got to find and if you're going to start a business on your own, it's pretty hard to do that if you don't have like a network of connections to refer back to and draw from for talent and look to for advice and sell to, etc. So you want a network of people, which is people that like you, and typically you get that by working in a field for 10 years or 5 to 10 years and being likable. So you're going into age 30 and you don't have that, and that's kind of that's a necessary component in certain types of businesses. I don't know how much of whatever it is that you hope to do is something you can do via email, but a lot of stuff requires face-to-face interaction and likability. So this little scenario where the guy is campaigning to get you ousted it's not a good sign. It might be the case that you need to find another job, start over, clean slate, and unless you can just go start a business right now and make money doing it, unless you got a good idea, but you might need another couple of years or something and another gig, and just be more likable. You can't be unlikable. It's like it'll ruin your life.
We got a F, Marry, Kill from Fifi. Thank you for the 20, Fifi. He says, F, Marry, Kill. William Turner, Kim Jong-gi, and Caravaggio.
What do they do? War crimes? Is William Turner? Oh, he's a painter.
And Kim Jong-gi.
Yo! I know this guy. I know his Instagram page, not him personally. Oh, these are beautiful. You probably want to marry this look. I think this is. I could do without these. I could throw that one away. And these are fun to look at for a short period of time. That's a look you could fuck by this Asian man. Wait, we should fire up a game. Do I even want to play? I don't even want to play a game. I don't even like video games.
Yeah.
They're fucking all garbage.
Oh man, I got a fucked one here. Here we go. Incel waifu with the 20. Hi Sam, I'm female. Been single 7 years due to not being over my last girlfriend and mental health issues. I'm worried about the wall, though I look younger than I am. Where do I even with a B, meet men or women in 2023? Dating sites are hell. It's so over.
Come to Crazies.
No.
I don't think you want this one, Chris.
It's
Come to Garden City, Chris.
Yeah, you go to Garden City.
I was thinking about this recently because I had this girl call me from out of the blue, and she was like, I don't think I'm worth anything unless I can get at least $1,000 a day for my body. And I was like, first of all, this was a call from someone I hadn't talked to in like 2 years.
Yeah.
And second of all, it was a girl who was like super into CrossFit. So she basically has like a guy's body.
Yeah.
And third of all, I was like on my way. I had to do something too.
Yeah.
I was like not into. I was like if I was 20, I would be like, oh, how can I spin this into a way to get pussy right now? Oh, yeah, oh, you're worth it, baby. But it was I was just like on my way to meet Nick actually, and but she was like crying on the phone.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about prostituting yourself? She was like, no, not really, but I just need to get something. Because she's like getting closer to 30.
Yeah.
And like she's just feeling very acutely that wall enclosing, which is a funny thing. Like, the world is so what's anti-male? Is it misandrist? Yeah, the culture media, the mainstream is so aligned against men that it can be funny to like shit on women.
Yeah.
But it's also very hard for women.
Yeah.
Like it's
That's probably a very dooming feeling.
brutal out there.
Yeah.
Dude, I really don't know. Earlier today I was trying to think like what advice could you give to a woman that's dealing with that problem? Because even if you're like a good girl or you've got sexual market value, like the guys that are walking around are like they're fucking homos.
Yeah.
So like what do you even
The
do?
average guys know better. Well, any guy worth his salt does not want to hear you say Eben.
Yeah, don't hit me with that even shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Drop the Mimi shit.
Yeah, get off the computer.
Yeah.
Get off 4chan. That 4chan's fun when you're a kid and you want to look like gore. Okay?
Yeah.
If you're getting closer to 30 you are, the less cool it is.
She says Eben was a typo.
Especially if you're
Don't believe you.
especially if you're a girl, okay? Get off. But I mean,
What a date, 2023.
the only thing I've heard is what other people have said, which is find social groups, go to church, find like excuses to be surrounded by large crowds of people, like groups of people that don't involve like alcohol, like whatever that is in your town. Figure that out. The thing I was saying was, because the girl that hit me up lives in like some shitty ass like part of California where it's like it's all like the men there are basically lesbians.
Yeah.
So it's like there are some geographical areas where you would do especially poorly. Like if you're a girl, you're trying to find a guy in like the Seattle, like you're gonna have a really hard time. But good luck.
Go to a rock climbing gym.
Get into hobbies that like an alpha male like might be there.
Yeah.
Not that everybody at a rock climbing gym or a jiu-jitsu gym is an alpha male, but those are places where you'll find one.
I was talking to Max, and he said after he got out of the military, he just went to a rock climbing gym, and that was his new hobby. Now it's like, well, Max is like the archetypical for to meet hot guys.
That's the guy you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Competent, knows tools.
Yeah, I like rock climbing gym.
Yeah, I think that's the move. Go.
Go get into a rock climbing gym.
You'll meet a good guy.
Let's see. At the gym,
Knows his way around the
techie
ropes.
stores. You can go to the Apple store. A
Yeah.
rally or a campaign. So you can go January 6th. The farmer's market.
That might be good.
A bookstore.
No.
Intramural sports teams. Grad school coffee shop. A steakhouse. So I would just go to a steakhouse and just,
Yeah.
they order a coffee and then have them seat you.
Just wait.
They'd love that.
Get a table for two and just wait.
Mm-hmm.